Rue, you hear a dozen sets of footsteps rapidly barreling down towards the room that you're in.
I am going to hold fast. Stay sat where I'm sat.
Alright. And the door just bursts inwards, a huge foot kicks it open, and 3 or 4 crossbows and just a bunch of other people darken the doorway immediately. Faces you recognise and know. It's fucking Rue! What?
Hi!
And Virtue, sort of a full foot, and maybe more than a foot shorter than the rest of them, sort of pushes her way through the crowd. Didn't get my note then?
Oh no, I got your note.
So you came to die?
No, not today.
Go on then. Why are you here?
I'm not having a conversation with an audience, Virtue. You know me better than that.
And you know me better than to be alone in a room with a betrayer like you. So fuck off or start talking.
Wow. Wow. Way to really show, somebody that I thought means quite a lot to you. Respect. All I've ever done is show you respect. But here's the deal. So that situation that you sent me to last night, I don't know if you heard what happened.
Carry on.
Some, shithead called Bo. Don't know if you've heard of Boazatrix. Well, he turns out he was the champion of whatever underground fighting thing that they had going on at that party, and nearly killed one of my friends. So everything kind of went to shit. It wasn't necessarily that I couldn't make it messy, wasn't going to make it messy. It was more that I couldn't make it messy. I had to get out of there sharpish. I wouldn't have actually finished the job. So you're very welcome that I finished the job, Virtue. Just give me some credit for that.
Right, you done? You smug little shit.
Wow.
What the fuck does this bow have to do with anything?
So you don't know about Astryd?
No. And even if I did, what the fuck does it have to do with you fucking up?
Now I was just wondering if maybe, the names you told me had something to do with that situation. Just interesting, the names you told me. Some of them I don't recognise. Some of them I do. Just wondering if they're linked in any way.
Yeah, they are. They're all people we've been paid to kill. Pretty convenient link.
You wanna tell me who?
None of your fucking business.
You're real mean. I don't think I've ever seen you be this mean.
Yeah, because you never let me down like this. And I thought I could rely on you.
You can rely on me. What do you mean?
Prove it. Prove it. 4 names. Show me you're loyal.
I don't know why this meant so much to you.
This meant so much to me because you have never let me down.
And how much of a letdown
I'm
would it...
getting because of this?
How much of a letdown would it have been if I got arrested, or if I got caught and killed, and I was of no use to you anymore. Then what? Then what happens to these four people
we
you've been
can't get
paid?
you out if you get arrested? You
Well,
think
what if
you're
I got
going to
killed?
die, Rue? Come on, you gotten out of worse scrapes than that.
I'm also still standing right now. Yeah.
You got any more lip?
No, I'm just surprised. Kind of changes things.
That makes two of us.
Okay. Well, I'm going to take the dagger out that she left the note with. And the note. Place the note wherever I'm sat. If it's on the bed, if it's next to a desk, I'm going to place the note on the desk and I'm going to place the dagger on top. And then I'm going to slowly walk over to a window. And I'm going to open the window and I'm going to say, well, Virtue, I'm very grateful for everything you have done for me in my life, for finding me, for picking me up, for bringing me up, and for teaching me everything. But this feels odd. This doesn't feel right. And I don't know. You know, maybe you're right. I am an adult now. Maybe I don't need to do what you tell me all the time. And I'm gonna climb out the window. And I'm gonna leave.
Are you dropping down to the floor and walking away? What's your...
Whatever's the easiest way out of this situation.
Yeah, you climb. You're only one story up, so you're quite ably drop down.
I'll head to Cosmos.
An arrow hits you in the back. 6 piercing damage.
Yeah, fine.
And if you look back, reloading a crossbow.
I'm gonna stealth somewhere and hide into an alley.
Easily done. And you head toward Cosmos. To the group of 4. Theodore, you're freshly washed and changed. The rest of you have been making awkward small talk with the sharp claws after they too have changed and made their way back into the lobby. Maybe offered you a drink and a snack. And you're free to do as you wish.
Father, what was that lady's name? I need to apologize to her. I was rather rude. I was, as you know, preoccupied, and I think me and I don't speak well, so.
You mean Lady Arendor?
Arendor. Do you know where I can find her, or?
I'll be honest with you, Theodore. It didn't make a great first impression. I think it's best I probably speak with her before you go and speak with her.
Please do. Pass on my apologies, and if
sorry, Lady, is it Lady Sharpclaw?
Yes.
I might be able to help smooth things over between Lady Arendor and Theo. We've known each other previously, and I think that if we were to talk, then I think I could smooth things over for the pair of them, and maybe get Theo here a second chance.
I have a side man now, mother and father.
You think you mean a wingman?
Yes, a fluffer of sorts.
No,
If that's the word they say now,
no,
making
it's not.
Perhaps
making the situation fluffier. What I
No,
read in that book anyway.
stop talking. Theo, stop talking.
Okay.
Perhaps another time. It's
Lady Erindor owes me this much. Please.
So, Sylvanas,
Where can we find her?
let's I believe we should regroup. Father will sort this, and he winks at his dad, and he's just like, he's a cool guy.
well. What's your name, boy?
And he looks at you, Sylvanas.
My name is Sylvanas Kethrilia. It's pleased to meet you. I am the son of Ronnie and Mather.
Sylvanas, did you just bow?
Yes, I did.
We don't do that here.
Sorry, but yes, my name is Sylvanas Kethrilia. I am the child of the halflings Ronnie and Mather.
Oh.
And
You look familiar. Have we met?
we may have done. I'm trying to remember. Actually, have we?
I mean, he saw you at the party in passing, but you had a mask on and everything.
Yes, Could we speak in private a moment, please, sir? Just a moment, if that's all right.
He's like, this is strange.
Okay.
Like, imagine the feeling of one of your children's friends being like,
and-
"Can we have a chat?" He's a little bit
I'm looking at Sylvanas, I'm just like, what?
And you too, Lady Sharpclaw.
Both of them. Okay.
Can I just pull you?
Can I come?
Can I
Or...
just pull you for a chat? I like your vibe.
I'd just like a moment of privacy, if that's okay.
Sure, I'll go away in my own home.
No. But can we just pop to another room for just a moment?
Certainly. This way.
And they lead you to a little side room.
Okay. Right. So, my name is indeed Sylvanas Kethrilia. It's a name I'm very proud of. It's a name that I was given by my adoptive parents to honour my heritage.
Listen, Sylvanas. You have our blessing, but I don't think you're his type.
Oh, no. Oh, no, not like that, no. Theo is a very handsome and capable man, but no, nothing like that. The love I have for Theo is like that of a sibling. I mean, I've not got any siblings, but it's what I imagine that the love of a sibling would be. But what... Oh, I'm getting all of a fluster. Oh, right, okay. What have Ronnie and Mather said? Mather, if you ever find yourself getting flustered, just a deep breath. Right, Lord and Lady Sharpclaw, I do apologise. I'm a man from the forest. I'm not used to being around noble folk like yourself. Well, that's not entirely true, but I'll just come out with it. Lady Erindor and I, we were many years ago betrothed. And let's put it this way. Although, you know, in the early moments of love, it seems that those things can transcend all boundaries. A noble of her standing and an elf who lives in a hut in the forest, well, those things just don't mix. And knowing Lady Erindor as I do, I think that she and Theo would be an absolutely fine match. Would be absolutely wonderful, and she would listen to me. She owes me a favour, and I would like to use that favour so that she and Theo might talk again, because I know these sorts of things strengthen your families, and I think that would be a nice thing for me to do for him, if that's okay.
I say, quite the wingman move, boy.
Well, Theo deserves to be happy, and I know that Lady Erendor is very nice, spectacularly wealthy. We used to spend a lot of time together, and she would tell me about all the fancy things you fancy folk get up to. But
I hate to interrupt you, but
of course,
I have some bad news. Theodore's not ready to settle down anytime soon.
Oh.
He's
well.
He's made it quite clear he's not interested in a romance at this time, and we are fully supportive.
No,
as of
okay.
about 12 minutes ago.
Oh, okay. That's no. I totally understand, but I just wanted to say that if ever you did want to try that again, I'd be happy to help, because I found happiness elsewhere.
Well, that's wonderful. Wonderful. And tell you what, I'll try to see her again. Honestly, it sounded like an absolute shit show, that conversation, but if I do manage to see her again, I'll mention your name and
No, please do.
See what comes.
Yes, please do. And as I said, Theo deserves to be happy no matter what that takes, and whatever path that lies on, I found my happiness elsewhere, and I'll be honest with you, that's a path I'm very keen to go down. It's all very nice.
Wonderful. Well, wonderful. Put it there.
And he puts his hand out for a handshake.
It were a pleasure, Lord Sharpclaw. Theo is a very, very fine man.
In spite of our failings, yes, he is.
I'd say that if you can bring up a son like that, you ain't failed at nothing.
They look at each other like...
Well, I don't want to fuck him.
While all this is happening, because I've taken the other two up to my room.
If they are willing to go, yeah.
And just like,
you want to see my toys?
Yeah, literally. I was about to say, like, because Theodore's never really had any friends. He's just like, would you like to see my room? My room is just upstairs, and I don't know how long they're going to be, but I have some pretty cool stuff in there. You can say no.
Very cool stuff, princess.
Fucking princess.
I'm sorry, but you did sound like that. Then go.
Pretty cool things.
Cool stuff in there.
There's some pretty cool
I'm
things.
clapping with my feet.
If you'd like to, if you don't want to go see it, it's fine. It's just thought it'd be cool. And like Theodore like kicks his foot. He's like, it's fine if you don't want to. It's
Sure, let's
go.
Okay,
let's go. He like takes you to his room, and you like says like it's like very bare, but he's like, and like after a couple of minutes, he's like, and these are some playing cards that are gold gilded around the sides, they're black, and they've got they're very good. This is my first pack of cards actually that my mother and father bought me. I love them dearly, but they stay here because I'd like to keep them safe. And this is a stack of books. I have a stack of books over here, and this stack of books is all about like military formations and stuff I'm very fascinated in. Like I said, Astryd, I'm very learned. Familiar with all the pages in these. I've read them multiple times.
I feel like this makes a lot of sense.
Oh, and over here is like my little, like I made my own shrine for Timora, so I've got like some like dice and some cards, and I did a little like a picture. I pinned that up, and this is where I sleep. This is my bed, and many fine clothes in the closet that my mother and father have bought for me, and I picked out a lot of them myself, actually.
I know how a wardrobe works, but that's really cool.
Yeah, it's just really, really cool, and I just really like it. This is my. I suppose you could say pad. This is my pad. So, nobody's really been in here, so this is. We can leave now. Actually, I feel
That was really cool. Thank you so much for showing us.
It's
I
okay.
feel like we got a
Okay.
really good insight into you.
It's just,
You know?
that's me. That's the genuine me.
Well, thank you for sharing.
It's okay. I feel closer to you in some way now because you've seen my domicile.
And slightly awkwardly, you meet back with Sylvanus and Mr. and Mrs. Sharpmore downstairs.
Sylvanus, you want to see my
you,
room?
Mr. and Mrs. Shut up. No, it's okay. It's okay. We can go. Thank you, Mr. and Mrs. Sharpclaw, for having us.
Anytime you want to come back and play with Theodore, you're welcome.
As I'm guessing as you guys leave, I'm gonna go up to them, like my mum and dad, and go,
Thank you. For everything.
and I'm gonna hug both of them like in one hug. I'm gonna say,
I promise I won't let you down.
And while they're hugging you, your mum says, "Sorry for everything.
I forgive you.
See you soon, son."
and I'm gonna like pat them both on the back and turn around, and I'm gonna look at the three groups and go,
By the way, where is my armor?
You got it from Jaquel's.
Yeah.
You got it from Jaquel's and took it back. Yeah.
We took it back from Jaquel's. It's at my house.
We're going to see your room? That's
I
incredible
didn't
news.
realise
It
Theo
is
was
a
this
great door.
emotionally
It is a great day
stunted.
for a Sharpclaw. I will tell you that.
Hold on a moment. 1, 2, 3. Where's Rue gone?
Oh, she went to go do some stuff.
But
He's forever going
where?
to do-
Classic Rue.
Did you at least arrange a meeting place and a time?
Oh no, she's a grown up. She's fine.
No, that's why is it so hard for all of us to be at the same place? It's impossible.
This is what happens when you have a rogue and somebody with overt anger management issues and somebody with covert anger management issues. They just kind of disappear. That's how it goes. It's fine.
Who's got covert anger management issues?
We'll discuss that at a later date.
Okay.
I do feel
Um,
quite naked
you-
without my armor, though, so can I please go? Can we go?
Should we just go back to Cosmos? I'm sure it would make sense for, like, it's a place we all know. Rue is quite sensible, I reckon. If she's done with her stuff, she'd go back to Cosmos.
You did actually
Yes.
agree to meet her back there.
I mean, I forgot. It's been a long
it was
day.
no that last recording session was ages ago.
It was like an hour ago, Tash.
Let's
Uh,
go.
I have so
Let's
many
all
things
go
in my
right
brain.
now.
I mean, I actually agreed to meet her back at Cosmos. I completely forgot because you know, I was so afluster that she actually told me she was going somewhere and didn't just disappear. That I was just like, you know, when like if you imagine seeing a, that's how I felt.
Seeing a what?
Uh-huh.
Never mind.
Okay.
I'm literally just a girl.
Baby.
Rue, you would be first to arrive at the Moon Pebble household. Only just, but you would have a few minutes there by yourself. You walk up and the door is very slightly ajar.
I I'm going to sneak my way in.
Make a stealth roll.
If you fucking
Natural
kill
20.
Cosmo, I'm gonna drive to your house.
Or a 29.
I mean, you're quite slender and slight, right? So you just sort of open the door and sidle in. It's a little bit dark in here, very quiet. Can't hear anyone else around.
Can I... Can I just, like, on that stealth roll, kind of go from room to room, like James Bond style? Like,
Easily done.
but
Humming
with
your own
daggers
theme music
instead.
as you go, absolutely. And it's not a huge building. It only takes you a minute or so to... and every door is ajar, right? So you can actually see into every room one by one. And it only takes a few before you hear a little snoring.
That's fine. I'm going to...
Stab him in the face.
No. I'm going to hitch myself up outside Cosmo's room and just be on high alert for any sounds in the house, in through the windows, like anything.
You do hear your four companions burst through the door and all get back.
God, you are ruining my life this evening.
I thought you were about to fucking slit his throat in his sleep. I seriously
No, I walked out on virtue. Was that not clear enough?
Yeah.
Well, I thought it was until you were like, I sneak in, I find his bedroom.
The door was open.
Yeah, it's because he
I thought
doesn't close
somebody was
doors
in
properly,
there.
innit? He doesn't close his doors properly. So,
Oh my
Astryd,
That's
which
like the one thing about it.
Astryd, which one's your room anyway? Let's get
Is
it.
there any marks to show that Rue has in fact been shot with a crossbow? Like,
You
is
tell us,
there
Rue, how much
blood
effort
anywhere?
would you have made to hide it, Rue?
I don't think I would have. I think I would be too preoccupied to have hidden that I've been injured, and I mean, not to brag, but it was a scrape, so it's not doing too much to me right now.
So you took the arrow out? Is it? No.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
Walking around with an arrow
Um,
inside of her.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, there might be a slight little bit of, blood on the back of her shoulder, but nothing major.
I didn't realise that they'd all entered the house as well, so maybe we can have a moment where they actually enter the house, because I didn't realise they'd come up the stairs.
Yeah, they're all in there.
Okay.
It's not massive. I imagine like Astryd's like, well, my room's not very big, Theodore. It's not the most exciting.
But it's the contents of the room. That's where I see you, Astryd. That's where I see you. That's... If you don't want to show me it, it's fine. I just thought it was a nice, almost like a team-building exercise, I suppose. That's, I've heard in the army they show each other their barracks and their belongings, to become acquainted. I don't need you to show me. I was just maybe a little bit excited in the moment. I've had a very big day. A lot of emotions have been flying around completely on me.
It's fine. If you really want to, we can. Just follow me, and as we'll go up the stairs,
Yeah.
we can pass Rue and just be like, "Hi, Rue. Glad you're back. Please stop going off without everyone, okay?" And keep going up the stairs.
I mean, if you want to show me, that's fine. And Theodore's like running.
And then, Zila kind of sees Rue and notices the blood, and she's like, I mean, I know that I don't remember half the conversation we had, apparently, but do you remember the conversation we had just before you left?
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Look, we should probably talk. Group. It's probably better we talk to the rest of the group. So let's let Theodore have his fun. And we need to have a serious.
Are you safe? What happened?
Yeah, maybe, but look, I've caught wind of something going on, and some people may not be safe. And I think we should probably maybe try to do something to help them.
Right, but my primary concern right now is the fact that you look like you've been shot.
Yeah, don't worry about it, it's fine. I'm good. It's not the first time I've been shot, come on. It's not the first time you've been shot.
Well, no, it's not, but that's not the point. Something happened for you in order for you to get shot.
And that's how I found out the information. That, you know, people are not safe.
Right. Okay. We'll let Theo do what Theo's doing.
He's really excited. We should let him.
Right. Okay.
Sylvanas, you'd hear
go
from
downstairs and get you checked.
Sylvanas from downstairs is just shouting, "I'm making tea, so I am. Who's having tea?"
Better make one for all of us.
Alright. Everyone for tea? No problem. I'll put on a pot.
And slowly, all of you make your way downstairs after Astryd very unenthusiastically shows a very enthusiastic Theodore her room.
It's not very full. There's not a lot of things there. There's a bed, there's a desk, there's a chest with some clothes in. There's a big spell book on the table.
Ooh.
And then you'll see that there is a very delicate porcelain china teacup and saucer that you will recognise that she does her tea leaves in. And this is it.
He kind of looks around and he's like nodding approvingly, like, pretty cool. Pretty cool.
So, Theodore, quickly, before we go downstairs, that lady you were talking to,
Yes.
was she nice? I mean, she was very beautiful, but was she also a nice person? What did you talk about?
What did we talk about? I think a lot of it was... I was very preoccupied that night. It was a very busy brain day for Theodore Sharpclaw III.
Did she mention Sylvanas at all?
Oh no, not at all. She thought I was there alone, I believe. I offered her to come and watch the show. Thank the Lord she didn't, because that would have... I already embarrassed myself enough. I'm socially aware enough to know that I really did bad. I really did bad. I think I insulted her. I didn't mean to, but yeah. I don't want that. Father always made me feel like I needed to do that, but it was never my ambition. I've never wanted to become, a family man. I'm not that part of my life yet, and I was trying to convey that, but I think it just came across as me being insulting, which is why I asked Father to go and apologize for me if I couldn't do it, which is, I don't feel like, yeah, it was bad.
But I didn't know that Sylvanas knew her until just before the fight, which was odd because
What exactly did he say? How does he know her again?
I don't know. He just threatened me. That was the crux of it. That he just threatened me and told me that I needed to be good to her, which I'd already not done. So.
Okay. Sure. I heard something about some tea. Let's go down then, shall we?
Yeah, that's
Teaser.
That's good. I'll go put my armor on and I'll meet you down there.
And you do all slowly join each other downstairs. It's a little bit cramped. Some of you would probably have to sit on the floor.
I've got this image that Sylvanas has got like an apron on and is like whistling, like making tea, trying to look for cakes if possible.
Yeah, a gnome-sized apron, so it's basically a bib.
Yeah, but he's still got it on. So.
Yeah. And you do.
Or Sylvanas be the sort of guy who keeps an apron in his bag just in case of culinary emergency?
He might do.
I don't think so.
Culinary emergencies.
Afternoon tea emergency. No, he's not a half. Wait.
And you do all gather in the front room over a cup of tea.
Okay, so what do we do now? Do we need to move on and try and get the other items for Svetlana before Bo does?
Well,
there's the man in the woods. There's the other one.
I think Rue has something she wants to tell us.
I think in the time, this is me speaking how Rue feels. In the time that she was waiting for Virtue, and in the time that she's been waiting for everybody to arrive, while sat outside Cosmo, she's really been like thinking things through and thinking about what is going on and this whole situation, and kind of calling back to when she was waiting and she knew that these people were loyal, and that like I think it's sinking into her that she can trust them now, because they have just shown fierce loyalty to one another for such a short amount of time. And she's just kind of sit there like with this mug, and is going to kind of look up and just going to go, I think I need your help. I don't...
What do you need?
I don't often ask lone wolf. But things seem to have gotten out of my control a little bit. And I had a job to do. Fucked up. I didn't do the job how I was supposed to do the job. I got the job done, but I didn't do it how I was supposed to do it. And now those repercussions are coming at me thick and fast. And now other people's lives line. People I don't know, people I do know. None of you, don't worry, none of you. Something's not sitting right. This doesn't feel right. This feels odd. I don't...
Right, okay.
Whatever it is, Rue, I know that I've got your back. And
me.
I'm sure everybody else does.
Yeah, absolutely.
Of course, yes.
So, take us back to the beginning of this particular situation. Tell us as much information as you are comfortable.
And when you say people that you know, is it definitely not us?
As far as I'm aware, definitely not you. Definitely none of you. I've got a list. Found out these names, and I think that something bad's gonna happen to them. I don't know why. That's part of what I want to get to the bottom of. But I want to stop anything from happening so I can find out what is going on here. Like I said, it doesn't make sense. You know, I had life before our adventures. Sometimes I still did that life, and now that life seems to be fracturing around me. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
Anyway, so the names, and I know that this is gonna stress you guys out, but the names I've got: Kel, Cosmo, Jade Sharpclaw, Drusilla. Did I say that right?
What do you mean? You have a list? A list for what exactly, Rue? Because I need to know, as Cosmo's name's on there.
I know. That's why I'm telling you. The moment I read it, I knew I had to do something.
Rue, what do you do with the names on the list?
Let her speak, she's getting to it.
Oh God, there's no easy way to say this. I make it
You
so...
kill them, don't you, Rue?
Yeah, I make it so those names don't exist anymore.
But she's not planning on doing it. That's why she
Yes,
told
but
us.
somebody
so if we can
is.
level head.
Listen.
And that's
Yeah, and-
why I'm telling you, so that we can
But the
help them.
The note was on the door. The note was on the door. This door that I live at. They know.
And that's why I've come straight back here. And I've told you so we can get Cosmo help, so we can get him to safety, so we can go to Trickhouse. It doesn't matter what I say, they know where every single one of these people are.
Is this because of us? Is this why it's Cosmo on that list?
I don't know. I don't know. That's what I want to find out. I tried to find out. That's what I went to go and do. I went to go and find out what, and I was greeted with
A crossbow bolt.
and a crossbow bolt.
Okay. Well, as surprised as we are by this information, we can all appreciate that it's taken a great amount of courage for you to tell us. And I know it's hard to hear, but we can't fracture from each other right now. If we're going to keep Cosmo, your mother, Jaquel, everyone safe, we've got to work together. So now is not the time.
We've got
Understood?
that 3 of those people. But I have no idea who Drusilla is. But I don't know if that name.
I know of her. I don't know her, but I know people who do know her, and we could make her aware of her name being on a kill list. As it is, I need to write or get a message to mother and father. I don't know how to do that right now.
My fear is that
I don't think I should go and visit while this is happening, because if you have absconded from this, they're going to be keeping an eye on you, which means they're keeping an eye on all of us. They will know where they live. We're here with Cosmo. He's safe while we're here. There are guards.
Yeah, but we're not going to be here for all the time.
No, I know.
We need to leave.
We'll figure something out, but I know Mother is safe. Jaquel has staff on his, in his house. I assume he's not a fool. He knows to hire people that can take care of themselves, I assume. I think at the moment, the most immediate thing we need to do is make sure Cosmo is safe, keep him safe, and tell my mother that somebody is out to get her. I'm sure they'll be okay with the situation that they're in.
I mean, what I know is that someone is paying a lot of money for these deaths. If I'm not doing it, they'll just find somebody else. I mean, somebody else in the group. That group will not be as good, so it might take them a little bit longer to get it done, but...
Question.
It's not me, it could be someone.
Question for Todd. Is there a way of me getting a message to my house quickly?
There's probably nothing quicker than just going there yourself. Unless anyone can cast message or anything. I don't know if anyone has that, but otherwise it's on you.
Oh man. I think it's just Theodore's in his armor. He's gonna get up and he's gonna go. I'm sorry. I need to go and make them aware at least. If anyone would like to come, more than welcome, because there is a chance that somebody is already on their way there, or time or forbid, they're already there. But if anyone would like to come, I'm leaving now. It won't take me long to get there, and I'll meet you back here.
I'll come.
Okay.
If somebody's there, then I'll know them.
I think somebody ought to go and warn Jaquel, because if we can get your mum and Drusilla in one go to be warned, then great, but then Jaquel needs to know too.
I think a couple of us should stay and protect Cosmo.
I'm staying here.
Is Jaquel's on the way? Because I know he lives in quite a big house, so I assume...
Not on the way, but it's closer to your parents than it is to where you are now.
We can do Jaquel, right, Rue? We can... If I go to Mother's, you go to Jaquel's, we'll split off, and I'll meet you there.
I thought the point was that nobody would be alone.
My mother's not alone. We have a guard, and my father's there.
She meant from
you.
us.
Oh, well, we'll go as a pair.
Mate.
We'll go as a pair.
I can stay here with Cosmo. If you two go, Sylvanus and Zila, you don't have to stay here yet. If you want to go to Jaquel's, that's fine.
I'm not happy leaving you here on your own.
I will.
I'll go to
Jaquel's.
Do you think a locked door is going to stop people who are that desperate?
The door doesn't stop me.
I guess it's faster though if we do.
Sylvie, you're staying here with Astryd, Rue, and Theo. You're going together. I'll get Jaquel.
Okay.
We can at least travel together to Jaquel's and split off.
Yeah.
I promise you, no one's going to come to any harm here.
I will cast Find Familiar. And it will be a small kind of songbird style, like a little wren or something, or a nightingale kind of thing. And it's going to kind of flitter over and sit on your shoulder, Zila. It's small and brown, very cute.
Give it a little scritch.
Cheep, cheep, cheep.
Theodore.
Hmm?
Theodore, I have something I may be able to offer of help. What? Sorry, wrong voice entirely. Sorry.
I was like, who is this man
Sorry.
who is talking?
Who's this
right
guy?
Theodore, I might be able to offer something of help. Ask your mother and father to get a message to Lady Erindor. Tell her to expect guests who may need protecting. She might be able to help.
I appreciate
Get them
that.
to a safe place.
Okay. Rue, you fancy a run?
Tell her I sent you.
Sorry,
Do you
do
fancy?
you say that again?
Do you fancy a run?
Sure. Before we do that, I'm gonna cast Disguise Self on myself. And I'm going to make myself look like a regular person. Just a regular old person.
Guy.
Just a regular
Just a
In
normal
a-
man.
Default
Guy.
every
Yeah.
human.
Yeah.
Perfect.
uh,
All right.
I think just for flavour as well, he's gonna basically tap into his like speed, his like cat speed tabaxi thing, and he's powering off like he's ready.
Yeah, Rue, you think of Theodore as a bit of a slightly bumbling, like a slow, physically strong, but not very dexterous. And he just starts pelting, and you're like, okay, let's go.
Okay.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. You
Can
guys
we
just
can we
book it.
can we roll to see who gets there first?
Sure. Why don't we have let's have a con check.
Oh man, I was hoping it was going to be an X.
Con check.
Yeah.
Oh man, do I get anything for having feline agility on?
No.
12.
13.
Ah,
I'm in
Yeah,
full
I mean,
plate.
you-
I'm in full plate armor.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, yeah, you, through virtue of you not being weighed down or anything, you get there like 10 seconds before him. It's not a huge amount. But I think we will go to Zila first.
Oh, before
Who-
Zila goes, could I quickly speak to her? Just like a few seconds.
No! Yeah, of course.
Okay. I go up to Zila.
Mm.
I'm going to stay here. I'll look after Astryd and Cosmo. I promise you that nothing bad will happen to them.
Or you.
Nothing bad will happen to them, alright? But
Or you.
I understand what you mean, but take this. And he hands her sort of like a leather, sort of cylindrical leather pouch.
Take it.
Inside there is probably my most prized possession.
Christ. Okay.
I'm
This
giving it
feels
to you
like-
for good luck, and because it means that you'll have to bring it back to me. So I've got to stay in good condition. You're saying about friends, so that was Ronnie's pipe, that was. So you take good care of that.
Deal.
You
Hold
bring
out
it
my
back
hand
to me,
to
alright?
shake.
Shakes a hand.
I put it somewhere safe.
You just put it in your pocket, it immediately falls out as you go to leave. No, I'm joking. You can add it to your pack. And yeah, Zila, we will keep up with you first as you sort of
As is standard Zila. As she is running, she is strapping her. She's like just strapping her shit as she's running. Because she wasn't expecting this. She wasn't all armored up for the day, so she's just like strapping her warhammer to her back and putting her armor on as she goes. It's a very classic fare for Zila. And yeah, she's just going to be running to Kells, but trying not to look too panicked. She's looking like a little bit nonchalant, But being aware.
Nonchalantly sprinting with a warhammer.
Yeah.
I'm just
everyone
taking
is
my
like-
warhammer for a run.
Yeah, pretty
Nice,
much.
eh?
Well, she's not sprinting. She's just doing a light, speedy jog.
Sure. And you make it to Becca's in sort of 10 to 15 minutes. It's not a huge distance. And you're met with the familiar trickling fountains, huge elaborate gardens, and big double door entrance.
Any vibes off?
It's the same as the other 3 times you've been there.
Right. I'm gonna knock.
And a shirtless, 3/4 length trouser wearing Jaquel opens the door.
Thank God.
Welcome. Just you? What a treat.
Yes. Well, I've got a little birdie with me.
Oh?
He looks at it and says,
So perhaps there is somebody else watching.
Perhaps. Can I come in? I need to talk to you.
Of course.
and he stands aside to let you in.
Is there anything I can get for you?
I'm alright, honestly.
Oh, okay.
Perhaps another time, but today is not that day.
All right. Take a seat.
Unfortunately,
and he guides you into one of the many rooms you haven't been to. It's another sitting room, and he lays out on a chaise-longue.
Unfortunately, I'm not here with the best information. I'm sure you can appreciate I wouldn't necessarily just rock up on my own fully armoured and armed. We have been informed that there is a hit out on you.
Just the one?
Well, just one that we're aware of.
Okay.
I thought it would be respectful for me to let you know. For me to let you know.
I appreciate your concern. It wouldn't be the first time somebody has tried to off me.
I'm sure it's not, but do you have any ideas why it might be?
Because I am rich and beautiful.
There were some other names that don't necessarily fit your wealth and beauty.
Oh? Other names? You mean?
Other names. Do you know anyone called Drusilla? Drusilla, surname that I definitely remember.
Considering that is not even her actual first name.
Oh, is it not? What is it?
Yeah.
I was doing so well. You
I think
guys.
it's Drusilia, right?
Drusilia.
Drusilia.
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright.
I think I said
Whatever.
it wrong. But I think
Rewind. Do you know anyone called Drusilia?
I think so.
Well, you think so or you do.
I know so many people.
How do I know
Drusilia Araneath.
Oh, yes.
Let's pretend I said
know
it
her.
right. How do you know her?
She is rich and beautiful. We tend to know each other.
What about Cosmo Moonpebble?
Doesn't ring a bell.
Curious. Just trying to work out any potential links in between the list. And to give you the heads up, because I get the sense that people against you guys are not amateurs.
Good thing I am no amateur myself.
I figured not. But I respect you, and I don't think it's right for me not to let you know.
I appreciate your concern. How many other names are there on the list?
Alongside yourself, there's 3 others.
Drusilia, Cosmo. Who is the third?
Jade Sharpclaw.
Theodore's mother.
You understand why our concern.
Yes.
There are 3 people that we care for, and another that is familiar.
Well, they can come here if they need safekeeping. You won't find Drusilla here. She is in Neverwinter, at least last I heard of her.
Right.
But the rest, they are welcome. I will look after them.
You have no reason for why these 4 names?
I don't even know one of them.
Curious.
Kola, by the way, I have helped preserve him. His body will be fine for a while. And Svetlana and I will be speaking about what to do in the near future. So don't worry about that too much for now.
Right, thank you. Regarding the list, I was wondering if I could insight check him on what he's saying.
You have to.
Which part specifically?
That he knows no reason for why they'd be connected. He seems to be somebody who really has his ear to the ground, and I don't believe he wouldn't know a reason.
Okay, go ahead.
Or at least can't presume a reason. Watch me roll like shit. Ooh. 14. He's better at lying than that, so.
How do you know he's lying?
I don't, but I feel like if he was lying, he would be better than that.
Everything he said feels truthful. And even though he's a smart chap, a bit of a creep, a bit of a, flamboyant chap, it feels honest, everything he said, almost to a fault.
Right. Okay.
Well, are you going to hang around the way?
Now's not the time. She says, she's half playing into it, but he gets the undercurrent of it. It's a no. I enjoy flirty banter, but
All right. Before you go, would you like to see Rufus?
I would actually. Wait. I really would. I should have worked out how to contact through this thing. She's gonna boop the bird on the beak and be like, don't know how to contact her. I'm sorry, I should have asked.
And we will leave you there, repeatedly poking a bird in the face.
Just
and we
gently
will
on the snoot. Just on the beak, very gently.
To Rue and Theodore arriving for the second time today at the Sharpclaw Manor.
It was good. Yeah, got here in. Whew, I don't think I've run that fast in quite some time.
That was fine for me.
Okay, yeah. You're slimmer and not wearing as much metal, so we're gonna get down to that. Is there guards outside again, or
No,
Still
no one.
In a slight jog, I'm gonna just open one of the gates and run up to the door.
Absolutely, you can. Yeah.
Listen, before we go in, doesn't matter, actually. I'm gonna walk in and shout, like, for both of them, actually.
And as you walk in, start shouting, you hear cling, 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 something drop to the ground at the back of the house.
I sprint to the noise.
I follow.
And you get to the kitchen where your father is just picking up a pot of potatoes.
Oh, back so soon, son.
Father, where is mother? Jesus.
She's in the room as well. They're preparing a meal together.
Whew. I thought that was... I look at Rue and I'm like, really did think that was some form of weapon then. Is that... Oh.
Yeah, me too.
Time more. Okay, so... Jesus. Mother, father, I have dreadful news. This woman here is... What are they called again?
Not a woman right now.
What are they called?
Disguised as a man. Disguised as a regular old Joe.
Theodore won't have noticed. He won't have noticed you've done that.
Fair.
So he's gonna go, this woman right here. Yeah. The man woman stood right here. They have something to say. Take it away, Rue.
Go on, sir. Go on, sir. Tell us everything.
Well, lovely to meet you, Mr. and Mrs. Sharpclaw. We don't come here bearing good news. We've caught wind of potentially a hit out on you, dear lady Sharpclaw, Mrs. Sharpclaw. You may want to get to safety. Pretty reputable claims.
I don't know why she's doing this. This is Rue. This is one of my friends. She gained access to a list that has Mother's name on it. They are going to try and kill Mother, and also your friend, Drusilla, that you've known for a long time. She's also on that list. Rue used to work for the people, I think. I'm not too sure. She just had access to the list.
Thanks there.
I know you'll be okay, but I needed to tell you.
It's quite a lot of information to take in. You say Drusilla's on this list as well?
Yeah. I look at Rue and I look for confirmation that it was Drusilla.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Drusilla Araneth? I don't know how to say it.
Well, it's been some time since we've seen her, but...
Can you get a message?
We'll go and warn her.
Yes. You're going to warn her. You're travelling.
Well, if somebody is trying to kill us, we should probably leave the city, or...
I
think that would be a very good idea. But,
it's a good idea, I think.
Oh, yes, yeah. I thought you were going to say it wasn't a good idea then. Yeah,
Bob, you should probably take your business wear. Theodore winks.
They both look at each other in unison like,
Father, by the way...
Fine idea, boy.
By the way, do either of you know, Jaquel? Like, from your old business days?
Not from the old business days, but I know him.
Yes.
Insufferable fool.
Oh, yes, I know. Father, he's awful. Also, there was a Cosmo on there. Do you know him?
Doesn't ring a bell, but...
Okay.
Yeah, we'll look after ourselves, and... In fact, it might be a nice opportunity to go and stay with old Drusilla. It's been... How old are you, Theodore? 30? 29? 30. Well, it's been 30 years since we've seen her, so... A wonderful opportunity, I think.
I would be apprehensive at underestimating what knowledge this group has and whether they already know where Drusilla is. I personally don't, and I don't have that information, but I wouldn't want to naively send you on your way to them, and it not be the best decision. I'm flustered. These are people of wealth, and I don't know how to speak around them. This is not who I.
Drusilla is one of the most fierce, capable, ruthless people I've ever met.
I want to
Anybody can keep us safe. She can.
Sylvanas did say that the errand door lady would maybe help as well, but if she's in the city, I don't want that to. We shouldn't put more people in harm's way than we need to. But the offer is there from Sylvanas. He seems to have some kind of favor to cash in. But Father, when you are on the road and when you do get there, please write to Jekyll. As insufferable as he is, I will be able to receive a message from him, and through whatever strange network we're working with through him and another tabaxi. Actually, I haven't seen one in quite some time, but
Of course, we'll leave the city tonight and right once we're safely there. Thank you for the warning.
Keep your wits about you.
Always.
And he will come and give you a big hug.
Yeah.
And Rue, they will both try to give you a big hug as well.
Thanks.
And last but not least, we cut to Astryd and Sylvanas sitting in the ground floor of Cosmo's house.
I will go and warn Cosmo that we will be going. The minute they leave, I will lock the door. And you keep an eye out, Sylvanas, and I will be
Astryd.
right back.
Astryd. I don't think we should tell him until the others are back. It'll only make him panic.
No, I have to tell him. I'll go upstairs. Knock on the door.
And his door is ajar as you knock it. Slides open.
Push it open.
He's in there, just his nose and above is poking out of his blanket as he...
Cosmo. I'm really sorry, but we are going to have to move again. And I'm really sorry. I seem to have brought more trouble to the house again. We're gonna have to leave. I'm really sorry. I tried to make it different this time. I really did. You're in danger and it's my fault. We need to leave.
But where to?
I don't know yet. There will. So, have you ever heard of the name Drusilla? Drusilla. Have you met Drusilla before?
No.
Have you met Jekyll before? Jekyll. Someone called Jekyll.
No.
What about Jade Sharpclaw?
No.
Right, okay. Fine. But I need you to get everything that is important and you can travel with.
All right.
And he throws his tiny blanket off and jumps down onto the floor in his button-up silk pajamas.
Right, I'll start with the mason jars. Then I'll grab all the pickles, and we'll take it from there.
Yes, and I really tried this time. I'm so sorry.
It's not your fault. Is it?
It is.
Is it him
like it is.
again?
No. Maybe not. I don't actually know. I don't know.
All right. And he runs downstairs, completely ignores you, Sylvanus, and takes a big case down and starts loading up all of the most inappropriate, unimportant items into a big case.
Would you like a hand, Cosmo?
Oh, yes, you can. Yes, pack up the. Yes, of course.
Are you all right?
Wonderful, wonderful. It's moving day. Everyone loves moving, don't they?
Is Astryd all right?
And he turns to look at you. I hope so.
Cosmo? Is there something... Not everybody, but is there something that I should know about Astryd? You know, to keep her safe and that, like...
And I think we'll end episode 11 there.
Motherfucker!
That was cruel. That was cruel and unusual.